how can you write content that rank high on search engines? That's what I'm about to share with you in this video. If you are a content writer, or maybe you're about to get into content writing, or maybe you just want to learn some new methods to add to your existing methods, then this is the right video for you. In this video, I'm going to be sharing my step-by-step procedure for writing a blog post that ranks high on Google. So I'm going to share everything I do from the start till the end of the content. So if you want to learn my methods, then you definitely want to stay around till the end of this video. Ready? Let's get into it. So guys, we're about to get started in a moment, but in case you're seeing this channel for the first time, I talk about freelance writing and how you can monetize your writing career. So if you're interested in content like this, then you definitely want to subscribe to this channel and turn on your post notifications so you get notified whenever I put out new content. All right, let's get into it. So guys, I'm going to be using this document that I have written in the past to explain. It's 1,270 words long, and I'm just going to use it to explain. All right, this took me about 3 hours to complete from start to finish, and this is a rundown of what I did. So I usually have a DOM site. That's the first thing I do. Okay, so first off, this is my process. This 6 steps. This is what I do for all my blog posts. When I want to start, I start by researching, then an outline, then writing, and I always have a dump site where I just dump ideas, links, keywords, my outline, anything that is going to come in handy for me as I write the content. I always drop it in this DOM sites. That's what I call it. All right, so we are starting with research, and the first research I do is keyword research. All right, so I'm just going to play around keywords to find the one that works for me. I'm going to use this Ahrefs free keyword generator. That's what I use for my keyword research. There's also keyword software. There are a number of them, but I use this for the more basic keyword research. So when I insert the keyword and then I try to find it, they're going to give me a result that has keyword difficulty, the volume of the keywords, and that suggests other related keyword for me. All right, so the keyword difficulty just tells me how hard it is going to be for me to rank. It's usually from 1 to 100. So the aim is to make it closer to 0. So from 50 to 0 means that it's more easy to rank for this keyword, and then from 50 to 100 means it's more difficult to rank. I also use the keyword difficulty checker still from Ahrefs to check the difficulty rank of the keyword. You can see that this keyword is 48, so it's something I can go for, so I'm going to use that. So another type of research I do is I research other competitors that have written the same kind of content. I'm just going to insert the topic on Google search engine, and then all of the competitors are going to come out, and I'm going to check the top 3. What I do is I open the top 3 sites that are ranking for these keywords, and I run through their content. I check everything, their formats, how they have used keywords, the kind of content they have put out, how they wrote the content. I just check everything about the content, the way they wrote it, because I want to know why they are ranking high. I check the word count as well, the headlines, how many headlines they have, what kind of information, where did they get their information from, backlinking, everything that is done on the website. I check it individually. The first 3 that are ranking for these keywords, I just want to check to know where I stand so that I can know how to improve my own content. So by the time I get a basic general idea of all this, I just put all of them on my DOM site. Remember I told you I have a DOM site. That's where I put everything. All right, so I just put it out here, put the outline I've gotten from here, and I just proceed to continue my research. All right, so after researching, the next thing I go on to do is my outlining. Remember I told you I have this Sheets extension that I use called GPT for Sheets and Docs. I use it to create an outline. It's an AI tool, and it's really useful for me. So I've just inserted the topic, all right, so giving it a prompt to write an outline for me, and it came up with this outline. Now I don't use the outline verbatim, but what I do is I add this outline, all right, I compare it to the outline I've already created from other competitors and my general research.
and then I just form my own personalized outline. All right, I create my own outline, and so when I'm done with the research and outline, the next thing is the writing, and that's frankly the easiest part for me. Writing is very easy. Once I have my outline, I've done my keyword research, I've put all of that in on this DOM site. So I just occasionally pick up some keywords from the DOM sites, do my research, check my links, anything I want to do, I check in with the DOM site, and I use it to write my well optimized content. So this is the content, is 1,200 words long, and I make sure also that it's very enriched. Now the next thing that I do is the editing, and for that I use Grammarly and Hemingway. Alright, so you can see here Hemingway has given me some suggestions. Most times I follow their suggestions because they are mostly right. So I'm just going to edit this using the suggestions that Hemingway has given to me. I also used Grammarly earlier. Alright, so I used Grammarly and Hemingway to make sure that the punctuations and everything is fine. And by the time I have finished all this, I make sure that my Hemingway score is at least a 6, because that's how it's good. Alright, so when I'm done with the editing, I go on to check about the links and make sure that my links are optimized, that I've used the right link text and every other thing is complete.
Alright, so thank you so much guys for watching till the end of the video. If you have any questions, I'll be in the comment section to answer them, and if you've got to this point, then I'm sure you're subscribed already. If not, please subscribe. Alright, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye.